Hi, Himali, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
I'm great. I'm happy to catch up with you once again, and that too towards the end of the year regarding your music growth and purpose.
Yes.
So, to open up with you, after reflecting on your journey so far, what do you feel has been your biggest personal transformation as an artist?
My biggest transformation as an artist is when I began performing Bollywood songs, which helped me find my voice. But at some point, I felt the strong need to express what was actually happening inside me. That's when my music changed. I began writing songs based on my emotions, my pain, my healing, my journey. Sundar Panjao came from a very vulnerable place, and then Meri Maa Hai and Mere Papa came straight from my heart. Those songs weren't just written, they were felt. That's when I realized my real transformation had happened. I stopped trying to fit into a sound and started creating from my own truth. And that's what my music truly became.
All right. How has your definition of success changed since you first started making music?
Yes, my definition of success has definitely changed. Since I first started making music, I have evolved from simply singing Bollywood songs to a place where I went to create my own identity. I want to write and perform songs that really reflect me as an individual. Stories and emotions I can share with the world. If I didn't take the step, I would always risk being just a carbon copy of what already exists. Now I feel my originality is really coming to the fore, and that's incredibly exciting.
Okay. How do you stay grounded and protect your creative energy amid industry pressures?
I stay grounded by remembering why I create in the first place. I protect my energy by setting boundaries and separating my art from external validation, focusing instead on honesty and real life experiences that inspires me.
Uh, is there a song of yours that holds a deeper meaning now than it did when you first released it?
Yes, Mary Ma hits right in the heart. I miss my
Uh,
mom every single day, and this song reminds me of the love, warmth, and care only a mother can give. If you have ever lost someone as precious as your mom, you will feel every note of it. This song is just not for my mom, it's for every mom out there. Because when I look at you, I see my mom. I see her love, her strength, and her sacrifices, her laughter, and even her tears. Every mom carries a universe in her arms, and this is my tribute to that magic. Please watch it on the Kalyara Music YouTube page, and if it touches you like it touched me, please like and share.
Lovely. How do you handle criticism, both constructive and negative, in such a public space?
Constructive criticism helped me grow. People don't usually come up to me and say they don't like my singing, but as human beings, we all pick up on vibes. I try to stay open to negative feedback as long as it's constructive, because that's how we improve. I have learned to put the ball in my own court,
Oh,
to use criticism as a tool rather than take it personally. Being public means accepting both praise and the criticism, and I have come to embrace that reality.
what lessons from your challenges have most shaped the artist you are today?
As an artist, I know challenges will follow me at every stage of my journey. I am humbly finding my little place in a vast world. one full of both adversities and opportunities. I also understand that destiny is written in its own way. Not all compliments are sincere, and not all feedback is genuine. But I stay grounded in that
Hmm.
reality because I know simply that the way of the world experienced differently by everyone. I accept that I will have my fair share of likes and dislikes. Human beings are diverse and unique, and that diversity is reflected in their perceptions. So I chose to stay humble, to learn from my mistakes, and to persevere. Every step, every challenge is a part of growth, and that is what makes me move forward.
Are there musical directions or genres you're still curious to explore in the future?
Absolutely. There are so many music genres I have yet to explore, and I love learning something new about them every single day. And one of them is Hindi classical music.
Okay. How do your offstage passions influence your music and storytelling?
My offstage passions deeply influence my music and storytelling. I stay focused because creating music is my true passion. But I also feed my inspiration by watching musical shows like Indian Idols. Seeing so many artists perform, I notice potential in everyone, and it reminds me of the endless ways stories can be told through music. It helped me stay open minded, curious, and constantly learning, which naturally reflects in the way I write and perform.
Cool. What kind of legacy do you hope your music will leave behind?
It's too early to tell what my legacy will be, but I hope that anyone who listens to my music or watches my videos know it comes straight from the heart. And those uh, dreaming of following a similar path, start with your heart and the rest will follow.
All right, I'll ask you my final question and then I'll get to the comment questions.
Yes, yes.
What excites you most about the road ahead, both personally and creatively?
Honestly, the road ahead excites me, but I won't lie, it's a bit daunting too. I try to
Mhm.
stay focused on my passion and creativity, but I also trust that time and the bigger plan will guide me. That mix of excitement and faith keeps me moving forward.
All right, lovely. Okay, I'll get to this comment question quickly. This is from Jitin Rishika. Dear Himali, you are talented. How do you suppress your nervousness on stage?
Um, I look at that one person when I'm performing and he gives me confidence. So I look at my dad when I'm performing on stage.
Oh, that's sweet. Do you mind actually doing one song before we actually end this live chat?
Yes, definitely.
Sure, sure.
Okay. तोरी फुर्सत भी मेरी जान कभी बाहों को दीजिए तोरी फुर्सत भी मेरी जान कभी बाहों को दीजिए आज की रात मजा हुस्न का आंखों से लीजिए आज की रात मजा हुस्न का आंखों से लीजिए ओ जान की कुर्बानी ले दिल पर जाने तबाही पक्की है आग तो में पाना टुन 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 Thank you.
Wow. Thanks so much for your time, and I hope you have the great rest of your year and New Year's. And yeah, we'll catch up soon in the future.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay.